Let's have a go at some Puzzle Rush, 3 minutes. Okay, which side is that one? Hold on. Yeah, bishop. Okay, what am I missing here? I just pinned the queen. Gonna push there. Ooh, if I come down, knight up. You take, you hang a rook. Checking the corner, I don't see it. No. I'm not seeing this one. Oops. Oh, do you check there? Do you take? I think you take. Got rook or queen. Is that knight? No, behind the back. Oops. Yeah. Again, I'm not seeing it and there's only a few seconds left, so that'll be it. Just can't see this one. Nope, I'm just not seeing it. Completely stuck, but 28, not bad. I'm going to have a go at 3 minute Puzzle Rush. What am I missing? Hold on. Yeah, check. Ooh, awkward. What am I doing? Take. Just push. Okay, there's a threat of mate there, so it's got to be something instant. So I've got queen up. That takes. Oops, didn't look at that properly. White to move, and you're in check. Hold on, take, he takes the queen. Oops, it might have actually been that. Take, got the check. Again, you can take the rook and check, or you can check. I want to play a rook up there to pin. No, wrong. I need to pin the queen, but not bad. I'm going to play a game of 3-minute blitz. $21-12, good luck. Okay, we'll play Sicilian. Okay, comes forward. I'll just drop the bishop back. Comes over again. Okay, support the knight. So he hits the knight. So he takes, I can go with pawn or queen. I'm going to go with a pawn. Instinctively I was looking at the queen, but I'm going to go with a pawn. Let's bring the bishop back up. Try and bring the knight up. Maybe the bishop move was a waste of a move. So he comes forward. Okay, logical. Where do I want the queen to be? Well, he just takes. So he's going to fork with a bishop at the end. Okay, I think it's worth it. So can I grab the pawn? Oh, he just pushes. I thought he was going to take. I thought he was playing bishop takes there. So let's play knight across and across. Still going to be tough, this, going to be difficult. Bishop up to hit the rook could be a nuisance move. You'll have to play f5, I guess. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Even if I waste a couple of moves, it'll put the bishop back on a solid square. He does move. Okay, Yeah, I'm going to go forward, try and gain some space. Just pushes and ignores everything. He might be able to take there. I'll have to take here. Knight down and try and put the knight on b3. Yeah, I think I can play up. Bishop is covered by knight and rook. Will he go across? He does. Okay. Now can he sack? I don't think it works. It might work actually. I might have made a mistake there. Oh, I'm way down on the clock. Just noticed. I need to get the bishop up here. I've just noticed the clock. I've got to play this, don't I? Got to. Completely blundered this. Oh wow, got there. Got there, excellent. Right, let's play another game of 3-minute Blitz. 21-27, good luck. I don't want to sack a pawn. Probably shouldn't. I'm going to go f4 there. Actually, I could go with the f pawn, couldn't I, if he takes? I'm going to try and reroute the knight to support the other one. Okay, he's got an idea of a fork. Maybe I should have taken, but I'm hanging a pawn here, potentially opening the file. So I can allow his knight back in. Let's play rook across. If he goes back, I will take and then play the knight over. So he comes forward, so bishop or knight. Go with the bishop first. Right, then the knight. I'll probably have to take this way if he takes. I don't want to open the f file up, so it could get messy. He goes back, so he's giving me a chance to drop the knight back. I'm going to play that. Getting a slightly lower on time than my opponent. Okay, let's just go back. Now he's going to try and blast through, so we want to go back this side at some point, or maybe try and blast ourselves. That's clearly what he's aiming for, to blast through here. So he's going to have to blast here at some point. Okay. So maybe hit the queen. Try and take the pawn. I've actually got a move like e6 at some point. He might lose a pawn, but it gives him something to think about. Might be a nice distraction move. Let's see where he puts his queen, then ideally we want to take the pawn if we can. He comes forward, so I will take the pawn. I don't see any reason not to. I'm threatening to take again, or just push. Or even push with e6 as I said. So he takes, so if I go e6 or do I just take? I think it makes sense to take. So he pushes. So try and pick up another pawn. Now I'm covering this square. I'm still threatening to push. I'm threatening rook up as well and then double the rooks up, but he's got this annoying move. Okay, he goes for a check, so king across is forced of course, but he doesn't have a queen check, it's covered. So queen down looks strong, just to go defensive. His clock's getting a bit low. If I get the queens off, then I think I'm doing well. What? So if I take, he's got checkmate. So check. Rook up looks good. Maybe I should have brought the king straight up there just to be a bit safer, but I'm hitting his pawn. Excellent, very good win, excellent. Right, 22-02, good luck. Let's go right back. Tempted to play b4, but he's got obvious counter to it. Excuse me. He drops back. So I'm going to bring the knight back and try and go in the middle of the board if I can, somewhere or other. He's obviously looking to try and trap my bishop, but I don't mind dropping back. What? Can he get away with that? Well, it looks like you can. Okay, I'll just take. Actually, I don't need to pre-move there, do I? So you can grab another pawn. He does grab another pawn, okay. He plays queen across. So h4, h5, gotta be played. Bishop back, just drop the knight back. You give away 2 pawns, you're asking for trouble, of course, especially 2 connected passed pawns. So again, g4, you just got to go all in with it. I won't pre-move, just see what he does. Okay. Might as well push again. Okay, so he's playing across to get the rook over, so I'll drop the bishop back and king across. Yeah, let's play across to hit the pawn. But now rook across to hit the queen and then try and run the king over. Plays across. So I thought I had knight up here. It's a little bit tricky. Oh, he's blundered. Wow. Terrible blunder. That's exactly what I did in my last game. Exactly how I lost my last game, just dropping a piece just like that. Very unlucky. Right, I'm going to play another game of 3-minute Blitz. 2063, good luck. Okay. I've got to be a little bit careful here, but try and get the bishop out. I've got d5 and f5 options if he doubles up, or even h6. Or if he tries to get the bishop in to hit the rook. That's what he's trying to work out, I guess, but let's see how we go. So he doesn't need to play queen up immediately. So I've got knight up, down, takes, knight over, forks the 2. I think that's safe enough. If down, actually if he comes down I could even just play knight immediately across, hit the queen and bishop. If queen in, I thought f5 was my intention, then eventually try and bring the knight across the board. So he does come forward, so hit the queen and bishop. Okay, can take. Now can I take? I think bishop up to hit the pawn. Okay, so now I've got a tempo on the queen. I can maybe play forward. He should just drop back, I guess, but then maybe rook across. Yeah, so if I play a rook across, he can take, rook takes. Can he get away with a push there? I don't think he can. Maybe he's got queen forward. Yeah, because he's got the dark squared bishop, I'm going to push up one more. Now rook across to hit the pawn. Okay, support this pawn and prepare f5 idea. Maybe rook up, not quite right. Let's play rook up so it's not hit by the queen, so my queen or my rook, I don't forget about it. But just a simple rook across, sorry, queen across, so I'm hitting the pawn 3 times, looks good. If he plays rook down, maybe I've got an immediate b5. So he'd have to put the rook on the dark square, I guess. Then can I get away with f5? Is that just way too risky? Possibly. Possibly. Yeah, he does go on the light square, so this is where I thought I could play b5. Because his rook's not protected, so he can't just take without giving up the rook. Takes a bishop, I take his bishop. So now I'll grab. So now maybe queen across for a trade looks okay. And then double up. So I'm hitting the queen there, he comes forward. So again, have I got pawn up? I can go forward, he just takes. Pawn up, takes, can't be good. Again, let's look for a queen trade. I'm going to take there actually, try and leave this close supported by the rook and get the queen forward somewhere. You know, I can push forward maybe. You can still try and grab that. I'm just trying to simplify the position a bit and maybe get the bishop on this side. So he does take. No, I don't have take there because of his bishop. I've just got to be careful. He just resigns, so that's good. Back to 2000. He wants a rematch, okay. F5, nice and attacking. And bishop up. Okay, I'll advance. If you put bishop there, it can lead into ideas like this at some point in the wrong line. Okay, just trade and push. Yeah, see, he does do the push, so if my bishop was here, it would have been a real bad problem, but I'm going to take there first. Now, is there a sack on? Take. I don't like the look of, so I'll just develop. I guess he'll push and I'll drop a knight back round. So, put a knight down to go into defensive mode at some point. Rook across. Okay, he's going all in. Nothing wrong with that. So pawn up, knight across and up. Might be a bit slow, of course. Maybe I'll take that. I'm looking for bishop up to try and simplify the position and just trust that I've got a reasonable defence. Whether I have or not, we'll find out. Okay, he grabs this pawn. Again, can I take now? Thought I could take there. I cover this pawn, he takes a knight, I take. He takes here, I take. I might be wrong with this, but I thought I could take. Okay. Now do I sack the knight and go for 2, but this is open, so I can't do that. Okay, I'm going to hit the queen to try and gain a tempo. I'm aware the pawn is loose, but queen supports the knight. But if he gets this open, there's a dangerous attack there. But now can I take and risk it? I don't know, but I'm going to. Ooh, we'll definitely trade there, I think. And just rook back. Again, I'm taking big risks this game, big risks. How to get the queen active? Rook over to pressure this pawn. Not pressuring the queen, just pressuring the pawn. And try and pressure this one as well. Actually, let's go here because I've got a queen check as well as hit the pawn. Queen check followed by rook up and across somewhere, or the bishop up could be dangerous. And what does he have? He's got rook down, that's what he plays. So again, maybe rook across. Now I'm behind on the clock this time, so I've got to be a little bit careful. Right, so hit the pawn. If rook down on the light square, I've got the bishop up to hit the rook. So he plays across. So rook up to try and come over. Again, I'm trusting to a lot of luck that this isn't just going to come and blast me off the board, of course. Which it might well do. He plays across. I'm going to try and trade the bishop off. He plays over, so I can grab a pawn now, I think. That's just a free pawn, and then try and come back and then trade the bishop off. So I've got my pawn back now, 3-3, but these are still very dangerous. He's got all his pieces active. This rook is purely defending, so still difficult. Okay, has he seen an attack somewhere? It's taken a long time, you might have seen an attack. But f4 might be playable here. Can't take you at the pin, he sidesteps it. So let's hit the pawn again. Pick up another pawn if I can. In fact, I've got a side check as well, but he's got a rook to block with. So just grab the pawn, hit another pawn. Just got to make sure I don't blunder a back rank mate here. He missed it. Excellent. Good win. Excellent. Right, let's play a game of 3-minute Blitz. 2097. Good luck. Yeah, I shouldn't really pre-move there. A little bit careless. He can just push if he wants. Okay. Okay, I can push up, text, don't like the look of that. Let's just take. Okay. So if I block, if he takes, I take. I think it's safe to take. If he takes, I take this way. Okay, if he checks, I'll block with a knight. He doesn't, so castle. Get the pawns forward, try and gain space. Now, I could put the knight forward potentially. Not sure it's going to do me that much good, so just try and push. Again, at some point this is going to come, I guess. Can he play it now? Well, he's moved his rook. I'm going to play a holding move just to give the king a square. He plays down looking to trade queens. Okay, I'll bring the knight across. Now I definitely want to try and double up and pressure this pawn if I can. Okay, so he allows me to take. Knight up, he takes a take, he gets a push. I might as well put the pawn on the side of the board. Just get straight behind it. So try and fix the pawn and then put the knight across. But he can defend it. I can't go there. So go here. So he's got a square to defend it. But he's got this one. I think this way he gives me half a chance to run the king over, does he? Yeah, I think he should have put the knight here. Now I'm going to play pawn up to stop the knight jumping here. And then go forward, so he's going to go back this way I guess. And then I'll try and take. Okay, I could come in over this time. Oh no, I can't, he's hitting the rook, what am I doing? Okay, so drop back, support the pawn. Right, let's go forward again. Again. He might swing his rook across, he has. So king up, get off the file. Knight can come down and hit the pawn, or I can go up and hit the pawn this way. There's a potential knight check as well. Say he put his rook there for instance. So he goes right across the board. So again I've got a check. I can push and try and create a pawn. Push, he checks, go back. It looks as good as anything. I think he'll throw in a check, but then I can hit the rook if he does. Gotta be careful. Across, knight check, king up. Let's go this way. The check is covered. I'm hitting the pawn. Again, I'm aware I've got a check. I can actually push my pawn, can't I? Don't want that. Check, over. Let's just drop back and hit the pawn. I've lost my time advantage now. Now, do I want to push this? I don't want to lose it, so probably a repetition. If I drop back, I'm certain to lose this pawn. Okay, let's just play on, let's try it. I'm up on time, so I'm going to try it. He's got no knight check discovering on the rook. Oh, he's got my knight though. Wow. Wow, took a risk and got there. A bit lucky, but got there. Well, let's play a game of 3-minute Blitz. So, 2043, good luck. I think I'll play a Caracan. advance. Okay, let's just go e6. I should be playing an early c5 really, I guess. If bishop up I can take the pawn because there's no direct check. Otherwise I want to try and play c5. So he drops the knight back. At c5 he's now got pawn up. I think it's still a decent move. He pushes. Okay, I can actually grab the pawn here. I think I'll do that. Queen covers the knight. I'm threatening a checkmate. That's actually checkmate if he misses it, and he has. Excellent. Very good.